What's up, everybody? This is Rebel, and how y'all doing? I hope all is well with you all. Okay, I want to talk about Christmas, and not really get on Christmas, but what I really want to talk about is the winter solstice, and that's what's going on right now. Between December 21st and December 26th, you're supposed to be. This is when you're supposed to be meditating, playing meditation music, and getting yourself in tune with the universe to bring prosperity in your life for this winter. Christmas, that's just like New Year's and stuff like that. They want you to believe that New Year's is in January. New Year's Eve is not in January. It's April, where April Fools at, where they put April Fools at. That's where New Year's Eve start, because it's new life. New life is being born. This is why if you look at Easter, first of all, let me go back to Christmas. Okay, the winter solstice got to do with you being protected, prosperity. This is what it have to do with. So from the 21st to the 25th, what you do is you do your meditation. You do you get on your altar. Be preparing your altar right now. Make sure when you do your altar you put cinnamon on it, because cinnamon that brings prosperity your way. Whatever you do it how the universe tell you to do it, or your mind tell you to do it. That's how you do it. But you begin to prepare your altar for the prosperity, the prosperity that's going on. They don't want people to know this. So after you do that, because here's the thing, this is what they tell you. You go buy gifts and give them to people. No, that's when gifts supposed to be coming to you. That's when prosperity is supposed to be coming to you. See, they did things, everything they do backwards. Just like Easter. That's another solstice. So what happens is, what they do is the spring solstice. This is what they do. They see, basically Easter, it represented fertility. It represented them getting together and having orgies. The Anglo-Saxons having orgies with each other to produce life. And they did it in April. See, everything they do, that's what Easter have to do with. So all of the spring solstice, the summer solstice, the winter solstice, they always put something in place for you to keep your mind off the solstice when they come in, and you're supposed to acknowledge them. They don't want you to acknowledge them. New Year's Eve is not New Year's. April 1st, April Fools, that is New Year's. That's when you're supposed to do the spring solstice again. You light your candles, you do what you do. Whatever you do, you meditate, you play high frequency music, no rap or nothing. High frequency music. This is what you do. So from the 21st to the 26th, what you're going to do is you're going to get them candles lit, go to your altar, and these are the people that know what they know. This is not for everybody. Just like when they talk about the days of the week. Saturday is Saturn. You got to look at it. It got to do with Venus, Mars, the days of the week. But see, they have taken that from us. Even the months have to, the zodiac signs have to do with like Venus, Mars, and stuff like that. It have to do with that. And see, this is what they don't want us to tap into. Mind you, I had a video, and I think the video was at 16,000. It had been shared, I think 500 and something, 600, close to 600 times. They took it down. The reason why, and I didn't even know they had took the video down. They took it down, and the reason why they did that is because they don't want you to know about your chakras. December 22nd, I'll be on YouTube. Me and Cherokee Ryan, we're going to start our podcast. This is where I'll be at. I set it up. I put my chair together, everything, and this is what was taking us a long time because I didn't have the time. I didn't have the time to do it. Now I got the time to do it. We're going to start talking about, because now, okay, they hit us with all this slavery stuff. We got away from that. And this is why I'm recording, because most of my videos that I did live, they've taken them off the page. So I'm recording it so they don't take it off the page. So what we're going to start doing, we're going to just start doing our videos, and we're going to go from there. Because they don't want you to know about your chakras. They don't want you to know about anything. They want you to keep suffering like like a lot of people is suffering because they don't want you to tap into yourself. They don't want you to go within. They don't want you to know that you don't need a leader. You are your own leader. You don't need any of that. And they don't want you to know that. Because once you begin to elevate and your chakras become open, nobody can touch you. Even when they try to touch you, they can't do anything with you. We live 300 to 400 years, even thousands of years. They wiped all of that from us. And they made us think, see, everything is in your mind. So you think it, that's who you are. So everything is in your mind. So what you got to do is you got to start thinking like a free man, a free woman. That's how you have to start thinking. This is not for everybody, but I'm telling you, from the December 21st to the 25th, begin to light your candles, begin to elevate, begin to cry out to not really cry out to them, but acknowledge your ancestors. And I'm not talking about no Jesus. What I'm talking about is your auntie, your mother, the ones that didn't went on, and the ancestors known and unknown. That's who you talk to. So we're getting back to that point where we acknowledging our people again, because the ancestors is here and they rising up, and they rising up through us. So take advantage of this winter solstice. Take advantage of it, because this is how prosperity come your way. This is how protection come your way. This is why they want you to join the organization, and they want you to be amongst low vibrational people, and you're not getting anywhere. I'm going to tell you the truth. And I'm going to tell you this too also while I'm making this video. One thing I don't do, I don't mess with anybody. I don't do that. What you do is what you do, and what I do is what I do. But if you think that you're going to bully me, if you think you're going to sit up and try to disrespect me, I'm not going to allow it. Now, some things I'll look over, but when it go overboard and when that pot begin to boil, I'm coming after you. And I don't care who you are. I don't care about your platform. I don't care who you are. So I just want to put that out there, because I'm not a messy person. But anybody telling me, oh, just to forget about it. Okay, so if somebody get hurt in your family, a child get abused, what you gonna say? Forget about it? That's what you're gonna say? That's that shit that black folks lived by, and it got us nowhere besides where we at right now. It's time to fight, and it's time to fight in the spiritual realm. I'm not here to play with anybody, but one thing I'm not gonna do, I'm not gonna take nobody's abuse, especially somebody that's lower than me. I'm not gonna do it. Other than that, it is what it is. That don't mean that, oh, I'm not this person that got knowledge because I stood up for myself. That's not what this about. And if you think I'm going to be a coward and let somebody run over me, it will never happen. So you might as well get off my page and go find them Christians who you looking for, because you're not going to get it here. I'm not here to hold nobody's hand. I'm not here to do none of that. I tell you what I tell you, and you get on. Because your walk is your walk, and my walk is my walk. I don't carry nobody's burden, and I don't expect for you to carry mine. You don't like what I say? Get off my page, because I'm going to keep growing. You're not going to stop that, because I got it. So you're not going to stop that at all. You all have a nice day. Don't forget, December 21st, 2024 to December 26th, 2024. Acknowledge them days and meditate. Be within yourself. And meditate. When you light that candle, write on that candle and tell that candle what you expect. You write on that candle, put that cinnamon all on the altar. So it's marinated on there. Let it sit. And if I was you all, I will prepare my altar right now. Because I'm going to tell you something. See, they hide stuff. See, I don't want to because I don't go by the Bible like that, but I still read it. It's a lot of knowledge I got from that Bible. Remember the pool of Bethesda. I think this happened in the Apostle. I think it happened in that book. But the pool of Bethesda. Remember the old man? Every time the prophet was coming by, and he saw this old man sitting here, And he said, why are you sitting here by this pool? And the old man said, I'm waiting, because he said when the pool began to roar out and begin to swirl around and act up, when the pool start doing that, that shows that if I get in there, it'll heal me from everything, every element that I have. But he said every time I try to jump in this pool, somebody come before me and take what's mine. So this prophet sat there with him, and when that pool began to do that, that prophet threw him in the pool, and he was healed. That's what these solstices, that's what they are. They are portals for you to be healed. Don't sleep on. I don't care if you give gifts, have dinners. I don't care about that, because you're supposed to have a feast. That's fine, but know what you're doing. December 25th, know what you're doing. Even if you put up a tree, understand what you're doing. This is not about no Santa Claus. It's not about none of that. You don't have to tell your children no lies no more. Tell them the truth. I bought you this because I love you. I bought you this PlayStation or whatever these kids is using now. I did it because you are my child and I love you. But stick with that winter solstice, because that's what's about to happen. And I think we got to about 2 or 3 more days. That's what's about to happen. You stick with it and do what you got to do, because that's where the prosperity come at. That's where the healing come at. It's a new day. It's a new day. And now we're walking in that calling that we've been called to do. They thought that they could, this is what these people thought. They had a spell over us to the point that we could not get ahead. Now we're getting ahead. So don't let them fool you going out, making yourself broke, buying that foolishness that's already in your house. Your daughter had a baby doll last year, and that baby doll tore up. You don't even know where it's at. You got 50,000 TVs around your house. You got a car you just bought last year. You don't have to stunt for nobody, because now the money played out. It's about energy now. It's about energy. It's about you. It's about manifestation. Because they can hold on that money, hold on to that money all they want. When you manifest, they can't take nothing from you. And we got to start remembering this. December 22nd, this Sunday, I'll be on YouTube. And we're going to talk about the black and white concept. We're going to be talking about a lot of points, because we already know this is our land. We already know this, the way they told the slavery story, it didn't happen that way. Now, in order for us to keep breaking this spell, we got to go to another level. We got to go to another level. So what this means is that we got to fix ourselves. We got to go within. You all have a nice day.